All right, guys, we have a take from the people on ESPN about Philadelphia 76ers upcoming season and the back-to-backs and Joel Embiid and Nick Nurse and Paul George. And I just want to give you my reaction to what they said on NBA Today. This was posted last night at 6:43 p.m. And then I'm going to make a prediction. And I want you to listen to the prediction. And I want you to give me your prediction in the comments. Hit the like button before we get started. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 30,000 Angry Sixers fans. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. So here's the quote that was posted on Philly Sixers Galaxy. Now, don't forget, I am blocked by Philly Sixers Galaxy. And here's what we're going to do. I need everybody to reply to their most recent tweet, and say, unblock DJ Eastwood. Because I don't know what I did, bro. I don't know what I did. So, let's see how many unblocked DJ Eastwoods we can get on this post on Philly Sixers Galaxy on Twitter. At Sixers_Galaxy. Go there, reply to their most recent post, and just type, unblock DJ Eastwood. Anyway, here's the quote. Now, first of all, I don't even really know what this means. So then I went and got the whole clip from ESPN, and I'm going to play the audio and to try to figure out what it means. All the videos, here's what Ramona Shelbourne said on NBA Today. All the videos I've seen, all the word I get out of Philly, is that Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain and the younger guys like VJ Edgecombe, they've all been in the gym all summer long. And these guys, Embiid and Paul George, missed a lot of time last year. That young group, they may not wait. They may not be able to wait. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. She didn't really say anything. And the reason I'm responding or reacting to it is because people are sending it to me like it's some kind of report. She didn't say anything. The young guys are in the gym. Paul George and Joel Embiid missed a lot of time last year. We know, number one, we know the young guys are in the gym. Number two, we know Paul George and Joel Embiid missed a lot of time last year. That young group, they may not wait. What? What does that mean? What are they going to do? Overthrow the Daryl Morey? What are they going to do? Hey! What are they going to march up to the march up the stairs to Daryl Morey and Nick Nurse's office? Hey, this is our team now. Well, like, what does it mean for her to say they may not wait? They have to wait. Joel Embiid and Paul George are signed until 2028 and 2029. They are owed $400 million. The Sixers may not be able to wait. I don't know what that means. They have to wait. You can't get off of those contracts. If Joel Embiid and Paul George are healthy, they're going to play. If Joel Embiid and Paul George are not healthy, they are not going to play. There's nothing the young core can do if we don't want to wait, so we're just going to move forward. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But I need to hear the full quote to really like hear what was said. And there were some other things that were said on here that I'm going to react to, and I'm just going to play the audio so I don't get, the C word on YouTube. Here's what was said.
Sixers will be one of the teams with the most back-to-back games next season. That's
What happened? Did I hit pause?
key with Joel Embiid's availability. The 2023
And Paul George's availability.
MVP has not played in any back-to-back games since early 2024. So we know he's probably not going to play
That in the background.
in back-to-back games again. And Ramona, I want to go to you on this because Nick Nurse, one of my favorite things about him is he's just kind of the eternal optimist, right? So he always sounds very positive. But what
One of my favorite things about Nick Nurse is he's an eternal optimist. He always sounds very positive. No, he's being paid to lie. What's Nick Nurse going to say? Joel Embiid's injured?
say you about this Philadelphia 76ers team? It seems like it's always about health with them.
By the way, you want to know what their record was in back-to-backs last year?
What was it?
2-13. Not good.
Well, they started the season 3-14, so.
Look, I think Nick Nurse is managing expectations there. I think everybody's been waiting to see what Joel Embiid is going to look like after he took that long layoff and then had the surgery and is coming back. There was a big, long article by the ESPN about a month ago where he talked about everything he's been through in his life and his career. And we're at that point.
Yeah, he didn't talk about anything about this upcoming season.
Point now where you don't need to talk anymore. We just need to see it. We just need to see him out there. And I think Nick Nurse is giving him some space in order to get back on the court whenever that may be, whether it's the start of training camp.
We don't need to talk anymore. We need to see it out on the court. Well, it's August, so what are we supposed to do, Ramona?
Whether it's the middle of it. But I'll say this. All the videos I see, all the word I get out of Philly is that Tyrese Maxey and McCain and the younger guys and VJ Edgecombe, they've all been in the gym all summer long. And these guys, Embiid, Paul George, missed a lot of time last year. That young group, they may not wait. They may not be able to wait.
What does she mean by that? Does Ramona Shelbourne not believe in guaranteed contracts? Does she? I just don't know what she means by that. Does she mean that the young core is going to show out this year and then the 76ers are going to be forced to move on from the Joel Embiid and Paul George era by unloading bad contracts somehow, some way, attaching picks to it? Does she mean that the 76ers are going to be forced into some of the biggest buyouts in NBA history? I need more, Ramona. You can't just say they're not going to be able to wait when we're dealing with contracts until 2029.
They might go the youth movement route, as they say. So
they can't. Bro, they just get on ESPN and just ramp. They just say shit. They just say things.
When you take inventory of the situation, Mark, what direction should Philly go?
If I'm Nick Nurse, you got to lean on who's there. You know, I just spent a lot of time over the last 2 months with Greg Oden. And when you see people that their bodies have failed them, you sadly can't count on them, even though they're extremely talented.
Hold on. This guy has an opinion on the 76ers because he just spent a lot of time with Greg Oden. They just say shit, bro.
Such is the case, unfortunately, with Joel. Such is the case with PG, unfortunately. So what do you do, Nick Nurse?
Well, Greg Oden hardly even played. I mean, he played like one season in the NBA, if that. So that's, I mean, I don't understand that.
You lean on your guards. You have a wealth of guards. And I'm going to just rattle them off.
Bro, what are they saying? Are they forgetting the fact that you have to win? Hey, Nick, Joel and Paul George are not going to be there. Rely on your guards. Yeah, no fucking shit, bro. There's nobody else there. Of course he's going to rely on his guards because I would tell Nick you got to rely on who's there. No fucking shit, bro. What's he going to do? Go down the street and pick someone else? That's who's on the team. That doesn't mean they're going to win.
Maxey, a healthy McCain, a re-sign Grimes, Rookie of the Year candidate, I'm going to call it now, VJ Edgecombe, Eric Gordon is back, Kyle Lowry, and don't forget...
Eric Gordon and Kyle Lowry. Yeah. According to ESPN, Nick Nurse should play every guard on the roster, including Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon, and that's how they're going to win. They're going to win by playing under 6'5" guards, including two 40-year-olds. That's the strategy.
Wow. Kelly Oubre. There's a riches of guards that go.
Kelly Oubre's not a guard.
Go to 3-guard lineup. I think that's their best bet to be competitive.
Their best bet to be competitive is a 3-guard lineup? Listen, man. It's August 15th or 16th or whatever. Or 17th. I don't fucking know. Thank you, ESPN, for giving me something to react to. That was Straight up fucking nonsense. That none of that meant anything. Nobody said anything. You know what? I guess ESPN's going on the air every day making shit up. At least I'm like reacting to it. So it's benefiting me, I guess. I don't think it's benefiting. Do people watch ESPN anymore? You guys watch ESPN? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a prediction. And let me know in the comments. How many games will the 76ers have Joel Embiid and Paul George on the floor this upcoming season? I have landed on 16 games. 16 back-to-backs, right? So there's already Joel Embiid, Paul George aren't playing any of those. So there's 66 games left. Joel Embiid and Paul George are going to alternate the 66 games. So that's 33 games each. Okay. Then they're going to have a sore knee or a sore pinky for half of those games. So we're landing on about 16 games. The 76ers will have a fully healthy roster this upcoming season for 16 games. That's my prediction. Give me your prediction in the comments. And I apologize if this video gave you no useful information whatsoever, but hopefully you got 11 minutes and 35 seconds of entertainment out of it. Peace!